Good morning, and welcome to this edition of the Cooperative Voice. This week is Credit Union Week, and tomorrow, being the 20th, is Credit Union Day. Therefore, this week we are featuring our credit unions, our various affiliate credit unions, and today we have with us Mrs. Elsa Paquette, the General Manager of the Granby Cooperative Credit Union. Good morning, Mrs. Paquette, and welcome to the Cooperative Voice.
Hi, good morning. Happy to be here.
Yes. Um, so today we're just going to chat a bit about the Granby Credit Union's week of activities and programs, features, and services provided by your credit union. So we're just in. Let's just take a short break and we'll be back shortly with Mrs. Packett.
Let's talk about topics.
M l'argent, send me money. Receive money. Send me money. No more hassle. M l'argent, send me money. Send me money. Receive money. Receive money. M l'argent, it's safe and secure. M l'argent. You want to send your money to friends and family. No more standing in line. M l'argent. It's a new digital financial service brought to you by the Dominica Credit Union Movement. Introduces a new wallet solution, M l'argent. Top up friends, pay bills, make shopping easy, extra secure. Sign up is absolutely free. M l'argent. You want to send your money to friends and family. No more standing in line. No more M l'argent. Download the M l'argent app today. See your credit union for more details. M l'argent, your mobile payment solution. M l'argent.
Welcome back to the Cooperative Voice. Welcome back, Mrs. Packett. We're already halfway through this week, Credit Union Week. What can you give us a synopsis of what has happened thus far at the Granby Credit Union and what happens today and what can look forward to for the rest of the week?
Okay, well, on Monday, we had kind of outreach being done. We served the breakfast right at our credit union to the less fortunate members of the community. And later on in the afternoon, we took a trip to Chances down at Jimit, where we made a financial donation as well as all the staff brought items from their homes that they wanted to give to the children there. We also brought some other stuff like provisions and stuff for them because one of the reasons why we chose them is because we know the importance of the young people in not just the community, because although we know there are some from our community who are at the chances currently, but in general, because they provide for the whole island, and they can never be, the people who work there can never be paid enough for the work that they do. And the visit was very good because you can see that the children, they are loved. The whole reaction to you being there, the reaction to the people who take care of them, it was amazing. So we did an outreach with them. We spent some time, and then, well, it kind of ended around after 5. So
Oh, so
we
you had a
didn't do
full day
anything
of
else for
activity.
the day. Yes, but yesterday, Tuesday, our main branch was closed, but our branch at Bellevue Chopin was opened, and we had trivia on our Facebook page.
Yes, we were following that here as well, trying to guess the answers and get the
Yeah, we
answers.
had questions, we had puzzles, and the members really participated, which was good. People tend to like social media.
Yes.
So we had 5 winners of 4 prizes, and they were awarded, except one who has to collect tomorrow, God willing.
Okay, so win the prizes and they collect right away. That's wonderful.
Yes. So today, Wednesday, we have all our products on display. So members coming in will get to learn about especially our new product, our Prash loan. They can register for online banking, which is fairly new. We launched back in July, and update their accounts and so, because for the whole week we have waived the fees on no entrance fee and passbook fee if you open an account during credit union week. So
Okay.
also later this evening, we're going to have a session on, um, it's a legal session. So we're going to be talking about deeds and wills and beneficiaries. So we have an attorney at law, Mr. Glenn Ducre, who's going to come in to do that session for us. So we're encouraging the members to come in. Also, throughout the week, we are doing a raffle of 2 Saturday night tickets for
Oh,
the Trail Festival. We were trying to think of a way that we could do something in memory of our late President, Honorable Edward Regis, who
yes.
passed away and was actually buried on the 20th of October last year.
Oh,
So it kind of coincided with Credit Union Week, because I remember the funeral was the Wednesday and the first day was Credit Union Day. So we're doing this raffle, and the proceeds we're going to donate to the Edward Regis Foundation, because um, his family have since set up a foundation, and part of what they do is feed the homeless people on a Thursday evening. So they accept donations towards that foundation to assist with the feeding. So we're going to donate those funds to the foundation. And well, tomorrow, as you know, is Credit Union Day, so the Credit Union is closed. We'll be doing an activity with the staff. Um, then on Friday is our Customer Appreciation Day. So we provide snacks as members coming, and we also do blood pressure and sugar testing. So whether or not you have a transaction to do on Friday, you can come in. The health team will be there to get your blood pressure tested and also your blood sugar.
okay.
That's kind of what we have for the whole week.
Sounds like a really fun and packed week.
Uh, yes,
You
so far it has
mentioned,
been.
oh, you mentioned this evening you have an interactive session with Mr. Ducre. Where will that be held? Just
Oh,
for the
that's
members?
taking place at the Credit Union building, right up front. We're gonna
Okay.
open up the garage and put up a tent, so it's gonna extend from the garage to the
Okay.
sidewalk.
Okay. And the time, just remind us of the time?
It's at 6:30 p.m.
6:30. So people will have time to get come from work and
Yes,
come on down to learn
yes.
more
Well, that's
about.
that's what we were hoping to do
Yes.
it when people have come back from work, and that they can come and participate.
Okay. And will this session be live on social media or is it only for members who come in person?
Well, yes, we want to put it live also on our
Oh,
Facebook page, so people can also ask questions.
ask questions. Okay.
Mhm.
So we're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we will go a bit into detail about the products offered by the Granby Cooperative Credit Union.
Okay.
Want to send your money to friends and family. send your money to friends and family. You want to send your money to friends and family.
Thank you for staying with us. Now we'll look at, you mentioned earlier, Mrs. Packett, a short while ago, the Prash loan, a new loan, a new service product offered.
Yes,
Can you just give us
yes,
a bit more information on that?
yes, because we were trying to come up with something to promote how you call it, like going green. So we came up with the Prash loan, the P Prash, promoting resilient and sustainable habits. PRASH, promoting resilient and sustainable habits. So that loan can be taken to purchase solar equipment and shutters and anything that goes or relates to um, conserving energy and less how you call it, well, saving the environment. Then
Yes.
is a goal. So it goes up to 50,000, and the you are required to have 20% down on your account, and it's 7%, 7% annual
Oh,
interest.
okay. So basically, it's almost like a go green, promoting the environment,
Yes,
the environment.
yes. We're
Oh,
trying to save the environment in our own way by making it easier for people to do the little things that is going to help them bring down their energy bills.
definitely.
And even if it's to just have some solar backup that you can use during the day and then switch to them like in the evening, because we realize that the 50,000 may not give you a full thing based on your the size of your house, but it's we're now bringing in the loan, and based on our financial situation, because we're a small credit union, we cannot go too big, but members of the community have already started taking advantage of it. So
Wonderful.
yes, it's open to all members who can, well, who meet the requirements. So please call the office to get more information, and we have brochures available that you can take with you.
Okay. So you heard it, members of the Granby Cooperative Credit Union, potential members of the Granby Credit Union. This is the opportunity to go down and get a crash loan for all your green needs, your solar, anything which falls in the bracket up to 50,000. Anything else? Any other specials? Maybe highlight the other products available at the Granby Cooperative Credit Union.
Well, something before we go into that, I would just
Yes.
like to remind the members that the credit union now has online banking.
Oh,
So
okay, great.
you can register for online banking, which will assist you in monitoring your accounts, in transferring money from one account to the other if you want to send money from your savings to your checking. If you want to transfer money to another member who has an account. And we're trying to encourage the overseas members as well to register for the online banking, because it will save you having to get a notarized letter done when you want somebody to do a transaction for you. So
Right.
if you want the person to do a withdrawal for you, the person doesn't have to get permission to do it from your account. You can go online and transfer the money to their account, whatever amount you would want them to do whatever for you. Let's suppose you want the person to withdraw 2,000. You can go to your account, transfer the 2,000 to the person's account, so you don't have to worry about sending a letter to give the permission to do the transaction. The
Yeah.
online banking will allow you to do that.
At your fingertips.
Yes. And to transfer money, you don't need to come to the office. You can do that online. And we also encourage people to open checking accounts as well, because we don't have credit cards yet. um, if you need to do a transaction and you don't want to come to the office, you can always just use a check. Go
Definitely.
online, transfer the money to the checking account for whatever amount, and then you can use a check. And we now have the Bellevue branch opened on a Tuesday when the main office is closed. So your transactions can be done throughout the week, Monday to Saturday, because you always have the option of going to either Granby or Bellevue. And the Bellevue branch is closed on a Thursday.
On a Thursday. So just for clarity, we said the main branch is closed on Tuesday. So from Monday, Wednesday, but you open on a Saturday as well to
Yes,
the
everywhere
office,
is opened on a Saturday.
including the Bellevue branch.
Yes,
And the Bellevue branch is closed on a Thursday.
yes,
Okay, great. So if you, for some reason, you from Bellevue, but you need an emergency transaction on a Thursday, you can go down to the main branch at
right.
Gradley. So we open
Yes,
basically
so
6 days a
we
week.
you have access 6 days a week, basically, plus you have access online.
Okay, wonderful. Um, we'll be back shortly. Let's just take a quick break while we.
Want to send your money to friends and family. You want to send your money to friends and family. You want to send your money to friends and family.
Just sending.
Want to send your money to friends and family. You want to send your money to friends and family. You want to send your money to friends and family.
Thank you for staying with us. So, for those of you joining us right now, we're joined by Mrs. Elsa Packet, the manager of the Grand Cooperative Credit Union. And this week is Credit Union Week, with tomorrow, Thursday, being observed as Credit Union Day. All credit unions on Ireland, including the Granby Credit Union, will be closed for the day to allow staff to socialize and partake in various activities. So, as we said, Mrs. Packet, we can just go over the activities.
Yes, so this evening we are having a session done on the importance of having your wills and your beneficiaries, and you'll also learn about deeds as well. And you can ask any questions. It's an interactive session with Attorney at Law Glenn Ducre. He will be the one who's conducting the session for us. And all members are invited, even potential members. If you want to learn about those things, you can come in this evening. And on Friday is Customer Appreciation Day. We'll be having blood pressure and sugar checks done by the health team. So you can come in for that. Even if you don't have transactions to conduct for that day, you can still come in to have these things done. It's open to everyone.
Okay, great. Um, just to highlight some of the products as we wrap up, some of the products offered by.
Well, we offer mortgages, vehicle loan. Right now, we have a mortgage bundle where you can bundle your mortgage with the purchase of a vehicle or another item that you would want to do simultaneously. We have that. We have fixed deposits. We have the cash loan that I was speaking about recently. We also have the member retirement account that we encourage people to take advantage of. Don't wait too close to your retirement age to open it up, because the earlier you open it up, the less you have to put towards it to reach your goal. You can set your goal at what amount you want to have upon retirement at 60 and calculate to know how much that you would have to put in every month to reach that goal based on the interest rate. And um, you are allowed to deposit up to $1,000 monthly on that account. And I would also like to encourage the members to come to update their accounts. Updating is very,
We
very
know we have a
important.
lot of visitors, especially at this time of year for the prayer
Yes,
season.
yes, we have a lot of visitors coming in. We also encourage them to do it online. We can email them the forms and they can have it notarized and sent back in along with their IDs and proof of address. And a lot of people don't understand the importance of updating. They only see
Yes,
it when something happens, somebody
definitely.
passed, the beneficiary they have on their account has already passed, and or sometimes they have no beneficiary because they opened their account so long ago, and they need to update, and you keep telling them they need to update, and they don't understand it. So they, you should hear the things that they tell the tellers when they ask them to update it. Updating is not a bad thing.
No,
When we try to dig into your business, we're trying to update your records so that when something happens, everything is in order.
definitely, definitely. So, all the visitors, all the returning Dominicans at this time coming to the Grand Credit Union, speak to the teller, update your account, and don't forget to sign up for online. So, therefore, when you return home or wherever you reside, your all your information will be at your fingertips. Mrs. Packett, thank you for joining us today. We wish you all the best for the rest of the week as you continue to celebrate Credit Union Week. And we encourage all members go into your credit union, go into the Granby Credit Union. We have the main branch in Lale and we have the branch at Bellevue. Update your account and take advantage of the services provided. Anything final words as we close, Mrs. Packett?
Well, I would just like to say happy Credit Union Day in advance to everyone. The whole idea behind Credit Union Day was so that we could highlight the things that the movement does, and we try our best every year to do that, make the members aware of what's going on, what the Credit Union is doing for them, and then at the same time we give back to the community. I mean, we don't wait until Credit Union Week. We do it throughout
Yes,
the year,
yes.
but we try to make it a little bit more special during Credit Union Week.
And something extra special I remember you mentioned earlier was the free sign up. So you waived what did have you waived? You waived
The entrance
the
fee,
entrance. Yes.
and the passbook fee
So
for
there's
the
no better time to sign up to be a member than this week.
yes.
As well as the raffle, participate in the raffle, and the
Yes, the
proceeds
raffle is
go
only $5 a chance, and the proceeds go towards the Edward Regis Foundation.
Okay, great. Thank you very much, Mrs. Packard. Thank you to all our viewers, and we look forward to you joining us for the rest of the week as we have special programming to celebrate Credit Union Week. Have a good day.
Thanks, you too.